Tigard's adopted vision is to be one of the most livable and walkable cities in the Pacific Northwest. But the Tigard Triangle, bordered by 3 busy highways, has a low walking score and lacks basic infrastructure like sewers, sidewalks, roads, and parks. That's where urban renewal comes in. Over 75 Oregon communities use urban renewal as a funding tool to help revitalize areas with these kinds of problems, all without raising taxes. The city created a Tigard Triangle urban renewal plan in 2016, and the Tigard City Charter requires a public vote on the proposed plan. A yes vote implements the proposed plan. A no vote rejects it. The proposed plan's goal is to implement the community's vision for transforming the Triangle into a more connected, safe, active, and attractive neighborhood. With urban renewal, the city would be able to invest in sewer lines, build more sidewalks and streets, build more parks and trails, and restore Red Rock Creek, part of the Tualatin River watershed. Healthy rivers prevent flood damage, provide clean water, and create recreational opportunities. Without urban renewal, projects would be delayed or uncertain unless the city could find other revenue sources to fund them. Urban renewal generates needed revenue for projects without new taxes or tax increases. It does that with something called tax increment financing. Here's how it works. When an urban renewal area is formed, property tax revenue that's generated by existing development in the Triangle goes to the city and other taxing entities as it normally would for the life of the urban renewal plan. That's called the frozen base. After an urban renewal area is formed, property tax revenue generated by new development and increased property values in the Triangle that is above the frozen base is called the tax increment. That revenue stays in the Triangle. In other words, revenue generated by development in the Triangle is used to fund projects in the Triangle. The maximum amount of tax increment that can be spent on projects over the 35-year life of the Triangle Plan is $188 million. The intent of these projects is to stimulate private investment and new development in the Triangle. Based on how tax increment financing works, new development in the Triangle would generate more revenue for projects in the Triangle, and this would be true for the life of the plan. Urban renewal is not a quick fix. It takes time to generate revenue and build and repair infrastructure. If passed, implementing the Triangle Plan would take about 35 years. After the proposed urban renewal plan ends, revenue that had been going to the Triangle would then go to existing taxing entities like the Tigard Tualatin School District, Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue, the city, and others. If the goals of the proposed plan are achieved, the Triangle would be transformed with the help of urban renewal.